What's up, guys? We're going to be doing a podcast today, and I don't know how else to start it, but actually with our sponsor, Gucci. So if you type in the discount code university, you will get a 50% discount on your entire Gucci purchase. So go ahead and in the description below, click on the gucci.com/university and get you a quick discount. Does Gucci even have discount codes?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. We are going to be doing a podcast. Go along. I think we'll stop at around 45 minutes. Don't want to make it too long. But I'm going to introduce you guys. We have Kozlowz or Nick, and then Chris, which is Berserk. Say hi, guys.
Heyo.
What's up, guys?
Okay, so we don't really have a topic for today. We're just going to roll off whatever comes off. I'll start. So today in the mail, I actually got AirPods. So these have like a 6-week backup. So if you ordered them today, you literally wouldn't get them for 6 weeks. But a few days ago, I went on to apple.com to see how the order was going, and it said that my payment needed to be revised. And I was like, what? So I just I redid it. I retyped in my card, and it still said it was needed to be revised. And I was very confused, and I got in a chat with one of the Apple directors, or like I don't even know what to call it, but I got in a chat with them, and I asked them, and they said that they don't take the money out of your account until the day they ship it or the day they process it, which didn't make any sense. So like I spent all the money I had in my account before the AirPods even charged. Like I had the money in my account whenever I, ordered them, but 6 weeks later, obviously I didn't have the $172 in my account. So they were like, well, you have a few days, and if you don't get the money back in that account, we are going to cancel the order and you're going to have to wait 6 more weeks. So I was like, not having that. So as my parents and my dad thankfully hit me up with that, with the money I need. I had a little bit of money in my account, but definitely not 172, and I'm paying it back. So Papa bless.
Your parents are pretty freaking nice.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like
Parent clutched out.
yeah. I mean, I would have to wait 6 weeks. I'm not even joking. Like I've been waiting for these so long, and I actually did a video on them today, and that'll be up on my YouTube. But I don't know. They're pretty freaking fantastic. I don't even know how else to describe it. You guys know earpods, like the Apple ones that they come with. They sound like those, but like I think because it's a little bit thicker, like the body, like the headphone themselves, it's like in your ear a little bit more, and it creates like more of a low end. I don't know. I think it sounds better, but it's just super dope. You guys know how it works? Like you literally open them up, like for the first time, you open them up, and your phone turns on and you click connect, and that's it. So now every single time you open them up and put them in ears, they play. And if you take one headphone out, it pauses the music, and if you put it back in, it plays it. And a lot of the issue, like I'll say 2 problems. This is a sneak peek into my video. 2 problems that people have. One, they think it looks absolutely ugly. They hate it. But as you can see, I have really long hair, so my hair covers the headphones, so you can't even see them. And then the second thing people said, there's no like volume control on it. You know how on your earpods you have like the inline mute cable and stuff? It doesn't have those because there's no cable. The only
So
thing,
then how do you control the volume?
I'll get to that. The only thing that you can do is it has Siri. So you tap the headphone on the side, and then Siri will come up, and you'll either say volume up, volume down, pause, which is gay. No one wants to do that in public. But because I have an Apple Watch, all I do is I click on the music application on here, and then slide up and down the digital crown to change the volume, and then I just click play, pause, or next. So it's a fantastic product, totally worth the money I spent on it. A lot of people wouldn't say that, but if you compare it to like other products in the market similar, with completely wireless, you'll see they're about the same price. I've been rambling on too much. What's going on with you guys today?
For me today, I had nothing going on actually. I literally went to school, went to track practice, worked out, but I had one of the craziest workouts in my life. I could say that. My legs are killing me.
What do you do? What was your routine? Hit me up with it.
I went for a 5 for a warm up. Then I did 250 pound squat 10 times. Then I did some leg curls. Went for another 2 mile run. Because I'm just gonna say it now. I'm like a cardio freak. I love conditioning, and
So
I don't
hold
know
on,
if
I have a
it-
question. So you enjoy running?
to a point, I like pushing myself. If you like
That's
understand
weird.
it,
That's weird.
like I like to like get myself gassed and then see how far I can keep pushing myself. Like I want to hit that limit sometime to where I actually like pass out from. like-
Interesting. That's. Do you need me to call you need me to call someone? Some self harm? Nah, I'm just joking.
No, like I love that though, because like I wrestle,
Yeah.
so I'm always a person that loves just killing yourself basically with anything. Like cutting weight is like that's like one of my favorite things to do is just cut weight.
I'm
I'm a person that will cut 15
What?
pounds in a day.
I got the suicide hotline number if you
My
want.
favorite thing to do is cut weight. What the?
Yeah, like I can, like I'm actually doing it right now. Right now I'm like 135, and I want to be like 128 by Friday.
Yeah, because you're
What
in
do you-
wrestling. You're in wrestling, so you want to be like less, so you can match up against people that are like not as good as you, right?
No, actually the lighter weights are actually pretty freaking good and they're quick. But my normal weight is around there. But I've been like picking out being a tubby, and
Have you been losing against the big guys?
no, I took second out at states,
Where do you live?
New York.
Oh damn. Yeah, I mean our school's mainly known for football, but like oh my gosh. By the way, last year our football team was the second best team overall high school team in the country and the number one best defense in the country. We won our state. Yeah, no, it's not even a joke. I'm not even joking. Like it was
You want to hear something crazy?
what?
You guys should play against my football team. We went 0-8 this year.
Oh yeah, dude. Our football yeah, we live in, Texas, all about that football.
Oh yeah, you guys are crazy about football.
Yeah, but yeah, we were the second best overall team next to some team in California and the best defense. But this year, it was a rough run. Like we weren't bad. It's just we weren't as good and we didn't deserve to lose. Like we really should have gone all the way to state. We didn't go to state. We lost pretty early in the anyway, doesn't even matter.
You guys choked.
Yeah, we choked. Chris, what's been up with you? What are you doing today? How's COD?
How do you know I'm playing God?
I hear it, bro.
Right now I'm destroying.
Are you in pubs?
No, yeah, I'm in like the pub. It's like it's the competitive hardpoint, but it's
But
Wait, do
it's
you play
pubs.
PS4 or Xbox?
I
PS4
play PS4
Oh, sick. Maybe we should play sometime.
for sure.
for
I have Xbox and PS4.
yeah.
I still have an Xbox, but I don't have my. stuff.
I have like 2 Xboxes just because I like to play Ark, so I got 2 Xboxes so I could run my own server.
What is
Oh
art?
yeah, I heard. Is Ark good? Yeah, I heard. I know.
Ark is freaking amazing. You don't know what Ark is?
No.
Oh my god. All right, so it's like this game where you start out with nothing. Like you wake up on an island, like just somewhere on the map,
Mhm.
but you always wake up on the beach. Like if you ever played Rust, you always wake up on the beach. All right, so
Okay.
it's different from Rust because in Rust, like you're more like newer type lifestyle, but in Ark, you're trying to survive against dinosaurs, the weather conditions. You can build up, but when you're building up, you have to like actually chop down trees with your like fist at first. Like it's crazy.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, dinosaurs, dude. Like right now, I have a pet pterodon who's decked out in like nothing but green. Like if I could, I'd show you on my camera. Like I just pull my camera
yeah.
off and show it to you.
It's fine. Yeah, dude. Speaking of games, I'm addicted to Overwatch. It's an illness. It's a sickness.
Are you back?
Oh,
Are you
yuck!
back? I thought you gave up Overwatch.
No.
Are you mentally ill? Do I need to call?
Bro, what do you
Like,
mean? It's the
someone for you?
greatest FPS of all time.
Overwatch is so bad.
Bro, are you dumb? It's okay. Literally, it's been out for 8 months, and it's the third biggest esport in the world. So,
No, Overwatch is so bad. Like that game is disgusting.
bro, I played.
I don't like Overwatch either.
I played 34 hours over spring break. 34 hours. I have an
Yeah,
illness.
you need help.
I have an illness. But I love it. I love it so much. Like I don't know what it is, but like I've never had like a passion for a game.
See, I'm like that with like Call of Duty and Rainbow Six.
My friend Thomas at school is really into Rainbow Six. Speaking of Rainbow Six, like I could never get into it because like it's so slow, and I'm not about that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Just like
The
I'm,
game that I hate for Tom Clancy, like I love Rainbow Six, but the Tom Clancy version of The Division, oh, I hate that game.
Oh, dude, I was about to buy that for my PC, but I decided like it was too old and no one probably played it anymore. How was it? Like, what, like, was it? I can't even like comprehend it. It must have been weird.
In my eyes, if you didn't get the game when you first started, game first came out, because everyone like they just keep building up like their dark level or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
While they're in the dark zone, and they just get like mad crazy guns, and you walking in with like a pistol, and you're just getting mollywopped.
Yeah, that's what I would be afraid of. I had Papa John's for dinner. It was spectacular. I
haven't eaten dinner.
What? What time is it?
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
And Chris, it's like later.
Yeah, it's 10.
I just got back from the gym.
Dude, how is it 10 o'clock and you haven't eaten? I mean, I ate pretty late, and eating late for me is like 7:30.
I don't even know, man. My eat schedule is so fucked.
Yeah, it's Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, it's because you had that girl over.
Yeah, I fucking couldn't eat when she was here.
Bro, what'd you guys do?
Hung out. We hung
Say that
out.
for another day.
Yeah, nice. Chris, you
I
told
did
me
a little bit of Netflix and chill after working out, so
Netflix and chill. What'd you watch?
good question.
Chris, what you said that you did something crazy last night. What was that all about?
Yeah, last night. Well, okay, so yesterday as well, I cut my finger open.
Whoa.
So with a knife.
Did you like?
Well, what else would it be?
Did you just grab it and like stab your hand, or were you just like?
Technically, yeah, kind of. I got mad. 'Cause I was at work.
Interesting.
And I got, I get a temper. I get angry, and then I was just because like what happened is we were all chilling, just talking. I was cutting up some vegetables, and then he goes, "Watch out, it's sharp." And I got mad because he said that, like I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
what
you think I'm dumb?
I get it's fucking sharp. Clearly, I'm gonna watch out. Plus, the guy was like at least 3 feet from me, so if I was to stab him, I would have had to physically stab him. So I was like, "It's good, Muhammad. Like, I don't fuck." So I got mad, and I was just like trying to be smart ass. I was like, "I get it. It's a fucking knife. It's sharp." And then I just like hit it against my hand, but I went right through, and I almost went to my tendon.
Jesus.
Yeah, and I got three stitches.
Nice, dude. That's fun. That's
Sounds like Chris needs some help.
self harm.
Yeah, no, right? I don't even care. It's all good. But like, and then after that, I didn't go back to work really. So my buddy came over, White Chris. You know Intensity.
I know White Chris.
White Chris.
Yeah, Intensity. So he came over. We were chilling. He was like, we were just ripping on the skateboards, and then there's a construction area.
Yeah.
The building has some big ass like fucking building, and then
Like you do.
he was like, he's always like, I wanna climb that, and we were skating by, and he's like, I wanna climb it. And I was just like, fuck, let's do it. I'm gonna go up there and take some pictures anyways. And then so we snuck in. We hit our skateboards behind the school that's across the street, and then we climbed over. But someone saw us, called the cops. We were up there.
Bro,
just chilling.
who? Okay.
Why?
Why would
That's
you
what I'm saying.
like? Are you gonna get like killed or anything? Them like, come on.
Who blows
Well, I'm
people
saying,
in nowadays?
Oh man, we got ratted out 3 times.
Are you serious?
Yeah, 3 people ratted us out. 3 different people. And we made this. We have this thing called St. John News Chasers. It's like just like where a bunch of rats go on Facebook to tell on people. And we were on it like 3 different times. And then we were stuck up there, and we just we were just hoping the cops would leave, but they didn't leave because they 100% knew we were out there flashing their lights at us. So we're like, fuck, let's just wait it out because they're not coming up. Because they were like, in their mindset, it's like we have to go down, so they're just gonna wait down there. So me and Chris just waited for 2 hours up there, and then we're like freezing, absolutely freezing, because it just snowed today.
And you live in Canada.
Yeah, man, fucking freezing.
Oh,
It was like
jeez.
11 o'clock at night, so we're just like we were like giving up. We're like, we're just gonna fucking accept the trespass charge, go to lock up tonight, whatever. And then we walked down, and then we got to the bottom, didn't see any security guards or cops, so we're like, and we're running again.
Did you get your skateboards?
Yeah, later, we went to my place first, but before we were running, we fucking they came back. The cops came back because we went down to the basement instead of going to the ground level because that's where the cops and stuff were. So we went to the basement. We're gonna sneak out of the basement, but there was no way out of the basement except for this wall that we could climb up. So we scaled the building, and then it was like 30 to 40 feet, and we're like fucking crawling across it. And Chris almost fell through a broken wood. That was the scariest thing ever, man. I literally thought he was going down. And then after that, I was like, fuck. And he jumped off to a little patio thing that was over there from like another building, like that's not the construction.
Yeah.
So he made the jump. I didn't make it that far because the cops came. So I had to just jump off the 30-foot building. That was fucking insane.
Wait. You from 30 foot up, you jump down.
Yeah, I did, bro.
He's gonna break. You're like trying to break your freaking own leg, dude.
I had no fucking choice. The cops were coming.
Why couldn't you make the jump, bro? White Chris did.
No, because I wasn't far. I wasn't there yet. Like,
oh,
Come on, it's White Chris. Come on, why not?
he was ahead of me, and then I had to take an even longer way across because that wood broke that he broke through. So I was still there trying to make it around that piece.
Damn.
So I just had no choice to jump. And
Yo,
then,
I'm coming to live with you, dude.
and then the cops came back because they saw Chris make the patio jump. So then we ran down low and we found like this little crater thing, like between some dirt and the building. And we had to hide there for another hour because cops were back. And then we were there for an hour. And then I was texting my mom. She has a scanner. And I just told her, I was like, yo, I'm fucking in the fucking urban building. Cops are on us. She was like, I was like, will you keep a scanner check for me? So she was on scanner duty. She told me we had a window because there was a drunk driver driving just down the street from us. So every cop most of the cops, there's only one cop left. So every cop that was at us, we're going for the drunk driver because that was way more important than just some people trespassing.
Yeah.
So that drunk driver gave us our window, and then we just fucking peeled. And on the way out, we jumped a big barbed wire fence. So I cut my hand up 3 times and cut Chris up. But
your hand open again, yeah.
Yeah, on the other hand, but it's just like little cuts that suck. But and then when we jumped, I jumped down. It was pretty high because it was over. I was on like a brick thing and then fence. So I jumped, and Chris saw me jump, and he was like, "Oh, that looks like a hard landing." So he tried to make it on the brick and then jump, but he slipped out, missed the brick, and just fucking diced it on his back. And I was just like, "Oh, dude, this is our getaway. There's no room for error. There's no room." And then we just we got away. We peeled. It was fun.
Damn.
And I got some cool pictures, so it was totally.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I have a story similar, but definitely not as intense nor as awesome. I think during the summer of this year, my friend and I, his name is Jacob, we were bored, and I had some fireworks in my car, so we drove up to my high school and. We climbed on top of the school, okay, so there's this thing called the Performing Arts Center. Obviously, I think pretty much every school has that.
Yeah.
And we climbed on top of that, which is pretty much the tallest part of the building, pretty much. And what we did was, there are these overpasses, and we had to climb onto the overpass and then a bunch of teamwork to get onto the top. And once we were on the top, we, had fireworks, and Jacob was like, I'm telling you right now, if that's loud, I'm running. I'm literally running. So obviously it was gonna be loud, but if it was really, really loud, he was. Anyway, so I had it in my hand, and it was those ones that you I don't know. I'll explain it whenever we get to it. But I lit it and I held it above my head, and for a few seconds it was but then it would just go. And it was literally sparking. It was sparking all over me, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I let go of it, and half a second later, it flew up for half a second and exploded, and it sounded like a gunshot. So my hand would have been blown off. I'm retarded. I thought I was gonna fly off the stick, but it no. It was with the stick, and that exploded. So I see Jacob turn around, and he starts sprinting, and I was like, oh crap. So I run over and grab the rest of the fireworks, and I pivot and sprint, and the top of the entire building is gravel. So I sprint and I slip on the gravel and face plant, and we're just running. We're running back down, and we climb down, and we're walking. We're like, all right, we're good. We're walking, and we see a police officer, and just waiting there, and I was like, and then Jacob turns and acts like he's about to sprint, and I was like, Jacob, what are you doing? You're retarded. And then he gave up. So we walked over there, and he was like, you understand how illegal this is? And I was like, I'm sorry, sir, but these fireworks were actually from a store. So, because I was like acting like the fireworks were illegal. And we pretty much, him and I are like really good at like talking our way out of it. So we basically talked our way out of it, and he didn't even take the fireworks away. He just gave them back. And we went to his girlfriend's neighborhood and set him off there, which was pretty dope. And then on our way back, his girlfriend's dad came out of the house and started yelling at us for setting off fireworks. So we just got in the car and drove away. So that was my story of building climbing.
I don't have anything wild like that, dude.
You've never been in trouble with the police?
No, but also that's also because I'm majoring in criminal justice.
Oh.
I want to be a cop, but I feel like... Wait, am I not allowed to have a... Wait. I can't be a cop?
No, I mean,
No, you can be a cop. It's just... there might be some issues.
No, I've never got caught for anything really illegal that I've done, but like... I do have. I've been caught once.
For what, Chris? No, JK. Have you guys heard about how the YouTube, or this like YouTube scandal, how a bunch of advertisers on YouTube are boycotting Google and they're not paying Google, so until like YouTube cracks down on all their like really bad content, because obviously advertisers don't want to be putting ads on toxic content of people like ISIS people cutting people's heads off and like Leafy, you know. Anyway, so Google is now cracking down on like everyone, and so many people's videos got demonetized. So like Keemstar and like all these people's videos are just like demonetized, and it's pretty crazy. But like if you think about it, you can't really blame them. Like, what would you do? Because I mean, it's our faults, or the YouTubers' faults. Obviously, advertisers wouldn't put ads on like pornography. They wouldn't want their like content to be associated with that. Chris, do you think you would ever see a Windex commercial on a porn site?
No.
What kind of ads would you see on a porn site?
How to grow your dick bigger in like fucking...
Check out this new big dildo.
How to grow your dick bigger in 3 weeks. Click on this, and you're like, that's a fucking... like, I don't click those, boys. Yeah.
And that's like downloadmoreram.com.
What's that one?
Download more. Okay, you know what RAM is? It's random access.
Yeah.
Random access memory. So it's hardware, not software. So if you go to downloadmoreram.com and you try to download more RAM, it'll just load a bunch of viruses onto your computer. Because I mean, anyone that's that dumb should get viruses. I don't even. Anyway.
Damn.
I mean, for real. But I mean, think about it. Like, you can't be that dumb. Nick.
Yeah.
What? Give me a story. I want to hear a story. Something crazy. You never done anything crazy?
Not really. I mean, the craziest...
You cut off.
Yeah, you cut off.
Alright. So, I'm sure you guys seen, like, pranksters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so I can't remember what prank show it was, but I was watching this prank show where these guys, they had played this game where you had to take, like, any item that your friend picked out and you had to stick in someone else's shopping cart without them noticing. So I was at Walmart with a whole bunch of my buddies, and like they got like the biggest thing that you could have freaking possibly found. They got like one of those big, huge things of Bounty, like the the washcloths and all those craps.
The paper
wipes.
towels.
Yeah, and they got like that, and they said, here's your thing, and I was giving them like simple things like maybe like a roll of toilet paper, like a shampoo bottle. Like, I was being nice, and they give me this big ass thing. And we were playing it so where they picked out who you had to do it to as well. And they didn't know, like, because we go to different schools and everything, but they picked out my principal.
No way.
And I was going, and I didn't only have that. I had a freaking vibrator too that someone picked out that I'd stick in his cart too. So I was like, all right, fuck me. This is going to be a fun one. So first thing, I'm trying to knock out the biggest one of them first. And I walk by, he turns back real quick, I drop it in, I run away, and he didn't notice. All right, golden.
Well, like, did you drop it in or put it under it? You know,
Like I slowly put it like into his car because he had nothing in his.
oh, so he's just not gonna notice. He's gonna turn around and see this big.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "What the hell is that?" So I slowly dropped in. I took off running after I dropped in. He didn't notice I even ran by him.
Oh, nice.
So all right, I'm good. And I walk around, and like he sees me this next time. He's like, "Hey, what's up, Nick?" I'm like, "I'm just shopping with some friends, getting some groceries." He's like, "All right, cool." And like we just rambled on for a few minutes. And I walked away, but I came back through, and he's like, "Why are you coming back through here?" I was like, "I don't know." And I just like I tripped real quick, but when I did like a fake trip, and I tossed it in his cart. And like I didn't think he heard it, but when I was walking away, like he picked it out of his car. He's like, "Hey, Nick, did you drop this?" Like in front of like there was so many people, and I was like, "Oh, fuck me." And he's like waving this freaking vibrator. Like it wasn't a small one either. Like it was a decent sized one. Just waving it around. Like, "Hey, Nick, this is yours, right?"
Dude,
I'm not kidding.
You should have been
I was
like,
so
you should have
embarrassed.
been like, no. Why do you have a vibrator in your cart, Mr. Principal? That's pretty weird.
That's awesome.
There was like no way I was gonna be able to.
Oh yeah, yeah. So now you're known as that guy.
Yeah, I'm that guy. I mean, I really haven't done like anything
Nice.
like crazy. Because I'm not kidding. I have a boring one.
Yeah, I mean, no, you play video games. That's.
I play video games, make YouTube videos. Nothing.
Yeah, that's the way to live. That's the way to live. Let's see. Have you guys listened to Drake's album?
No.
Which one?
His new one. What kind of question is that?
No, I haven't.
You haven't heard More Love or More Life, LOL. Anyway.
No, I heard one like Get Ugly or some shit.
I haven't really liked Drake since actually really Marvin's Room. But there are a few songs on there that are old school. I don't know. It was really back and forth. Some people really like it, some people really don't. But I enjoyed what I heard. It wasn't that bad. I'm not really that big into rap, especially that like weird like Lil Uzi Vert and stuff like that. The like gibberish bullshit. Are you guys into gibberish bullshit?
I like Little Uzi.
Nice, dude.
Future.
I mean, Future's not that bad, but I don't know. I'm not really into that. I like every genre really except for country. Like, I cannot.
Oh, don't do that, man. Come on.
Bro, I live in Texas and I hate country.
That
Good.
don't make sense.
What do you mean, bro? Listen,
I get it.
Let me give you a country song real quick. Ready? On the spot, off the dome. All right, ready? My dog died, my truck broke down, and my girlfriend ran away. Guitars,
sir.
cars, and movie stars is all I think about all day. Cold beer and the tractors. I'm going back to the corn farm. Hey, down, 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 down. Like, not only are the lyrics annoying, but the instrumentals aren't good. Anyway, I mean, it can set the mood, and I don't like hate it, but out of all the genres, that's my least favorite.
I strongly dislike it. Yeah.
Okay, you guys know on like you're filling out like a sheet where it's like agree, disagree, strongly disagree. Like,
Yeah.
That's country music is strongly disagree.
yeah, definitely.
Oh man, Chris, it never snows where I am. How snow?
So it's fucking awful. No, actually not true. I love snowboarding.
I hate the snow. That's why I'm moving down south.
I like the snow for snowboard.
Hey, you live in New York. Have you ever seen Casey Neistat?
No.
Do you know who Casey Neistat is?
No.
I have
What?
No idea.
He's YouTube royalty at this point.
Really? I've never even heard of him. Like a guy that I heard of out of obviously Keemstar, and then this guy named Joe Santagato.
Bro, go on YouTube right now. Look up Casey Neistat. Anyway, I'll give a brief rundown. So, 730 days ago today, Casey Neistat posted a vlog. Which I mean, I watched Casey Neistat before he vlogged. I think my first video he made was bike lanes or something. Anyway, so he started vlogging, and the first 3 days he did it. He didn't really call it vlogs, but after that, he said he was gonna daily vlog, and he pretty much okay. Nick, have you ever seen those vlogs that have like jump cuts to like the beat of a song and like it sounds like old timey? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he invented that. Like he created that type of vlog. So he's pretty much YouTube royalty. So he vlogged for like, I don't even know. I think it was almost 2 years, and he sold his business Beam. Now, the main reason he started vlogging, which is what he said, was that he wanted to show YouTube how his company grew, and his company's name was Beam. But as his company, you know, slowly went downhill, his vlogs are more like what his life was, which, I mean, it was entertaining and like everyone loved it. He was making like 1.7 to 2 million views every single day.
Holy crap.
So he's making bank. Like that's the most money. Like that's crazy. But he sold, his company got sold to CNN for a pretty penny, like I think like 25 million or something like that. And he came out and he said that he's gonna stop vlogging, and you know that pretty much killed everyone. I liked his content, and then after he stopped vlogging, his content kind of got weird. Like I don't know, it was weird, and I didn't enjoy it. I still subbed him and I still watched every single one, but it was just like, come on. But today, bro, he came back. Chris, I don't know if you know, but your mic's muted. He came back and he made a vlog, and he said the vlog is back. And in the video, he explained that the reason why he's starting it back up is, you know, when he first started, he made it so he could show how his company grew and everything. But he was thinking, well, at least what he said was that how was he going to show his new company with CNN and like how that developed? And he thought, oh shit, that's exactly what my thought was whenever I started the vlog. So he's starting the vlog once again, which, I mean, I hope it's the same. It's season 3 now. His daughter's so much bigger now. It's crazy. Like, I think it's crazy to vlog, especially if you have like a very, very young child and like as it grows, because that kid could go back and see like every day of its life, and like, I don't know, that's pretty crazy. And like Roman Atwood does some, like, has his kid, it's like a family vlog, so his kids are like really, really in it. I think that'd be crazy. I don't like Roman Atwood. He's a fake person, but that's another story. Chris, like I said, I don't know. Your mic.
You don't think any of his stuff's real?
No, it's real. It's just he's a fake person. Like, he's fake nice. John Scarce is fake nice. Roman Atwood's fake nice. Anyway, we're heading up on 35 minutes. I don't know. Since Chris, wait.
I think we should cover something about our organization, since we haven't even talked about them, and this is a university podcast.
Dude, we didn't even say anything.
We haven't said a single thing about them.
Well, and I don't know anything about university.
All right, so I believe I've been in university longer, correct?
Yeah, wait, for sure. Like.
Oh yeah, you just joined as a streamer, correct?
Yeah, like 2 days ago.
All right, so here I'll give the background from what I know. I didn't recently join. I joined probably at the beginning of February. I joined into university. I left a team called Fatal Gaming Crew. We were just a YouTube team, and really didn't do much. I mean, it wasn't a bad organization. I think they're still going. I'm not really sure. But I left them, and I joined university actually as a social. And I got to know everyone.
You cut off real quick. You said social what?
Yeah, I was a social media manager.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
And like, I thought it was cool and everything at first, and I was like, bad. But then I was like, wait, why am I even doing this? Like, I don't enjoy posting on Twitter all the time. And that's what social media manager obviously does. Like, you have to post on Twitter and like keep everyone up to date. And I was like, is there any way we could get this changed? And then I got talking with everyone. I became the YouTube content manager, and that's what I've been doing since.
But, do you enjoy that now?
Oh, dude, I love freaking posting on YouTube.
So wait, you are the content, like the head content person?
Yes, I'm the head content manager, and I believe I'm going to be taking over the Twitch manager spot too.
What was the last thing we uploaded?
The last thing we uploaded was a weekly challenge, and that was posted on last Tuesday, I believe, because we were supposed to have a Freak Out Friday video from our sniping team, but I'm not going to get onto that topic. I'll do that off camera because that's something I'm not going to cover.
Ooh. So
that's a topic. Ooh,
is this video going up on YouTube?
this video will be going up on YouTube. But let's just, I mean, we could possibly like post my beef with the sniping team.
Bro, go at it.
Alright.
I'm friends with Cameron.
Shoot some heat, bro. Shoot some heat, dog.
Screw it, I'll do it right now.
I'm friends with Cameron, like, who's the owner of the sniper team. Me and him, like,
Alright,
I'm
well,
in the sniping chat.
the dude that's running the sniping team can fucking blow himself. I hate him.
Woo!
Alright, so this is what happened. Like, I messaged him like before, like he was like, "Yeah, we have a video for you that you could post." I was like, "All right,
dude,
I'll
guess
message you in
what?
a couple days to get it."
That video was my video.
Yeah, okay, well then you could send it to me and I could post it for next Freak Out Friday. But this is what happened. Like I was like, "Hey, send me that video that you're talking about." Like it was the day it was like the due date.
Wait, actually, sorry to interrupt you again. I think that the video that I made was actually for our sniping channel. So never mind.
All right. Okay, this is just a random question. How big is your sniping channel right now?
4K?
4K.
I think. Yeah, 4K. Let me.
Have you guys been posting about university sniping, or has it just been a snipe like YouTube?
We haven't told, like, the video that I made was to tell everyone that we aren't we aren't Nexa anymore and we're now university, but like they haven't uploaded it.
We can talk about this some other time, but this was the thing, is I messaged him and he's like, "Yeah, we have a video ready," and even that day he's like, "Video ready, but we're gonna wait until we finish another video to send to you." I was like, "Dude, today is Freak Out Friday. You're supposed to have our video ready." And then he's like, "No, that's not what we talked about." I was like, "I have the messages to prove it." And I even screenshot them and sent it to him. And he's like, "All right, so that doesn't matter." I was like, "What matters is we need content for our YouTube, and it's what you promised." And he's like, "No, I'm not doing it." I was like, "All right, then I'm going to go out and I'm going to find a sniper that will actually produce content, considering that you can't." And he's like, "All right, so you're going to just drop us?" I was like, "No, I don't have the permission to do that. If it was my choice, yeah, I'd drop you as quick as I could. Because obviously you're not doing anything for us." And he got all pissed and butthurt and went and talked to Kobe, which is the owner of the organization.
Me and him are buds.
And Kobe's like, "Nick, you can't be doing this." I was like, "Well, since I'm the content manager, I'm pretty much, I can say what goes up on our YouTube and what doesn't." And I was like, "If you want the sniping to go up on our YouTube, you can post it, because I'm not dealing with a fucking dickhead that doesn't know how to produce content, or he just starts breaking promises and doesn't know how to follow." And
yeah.
And then he's like, "All right, then we'll do something about it." I was like, "How about we get a contract signed, so then he has to follow the guidelines if he drop him, or we can even fine him for signing a contract since he can't obey the law." And then they tried to get me kicked out of the organization because I was saying, is I told them that I'll go out and I'll find a sniper that can actually produce content and everything. And there's I think there's 10 of you guys, right, in the sniping team?
I don't know, man. I'm in the chat just to be in the chat.
I was like, why can't at least one of you guys just send me a video? Like, it doesn't have to be a clean video. It could just be a video that I can just edit down real quick. And
yeah, I mean, like, my video, the video I made, like, is done, and that's the video he's showing. But like, what he said in the chat was like he wanted to have a video in the making before they upload that. Which, I mean, whereas I understand it, like, they want to have a video done because they don't want to just post a video and then not have a video. But in the same way, you can
double upload though, dude. You can post on our YouTube and post on your YouTube. Since we're an organization, we have the ability to post together. Like,
they plan on that. What I'm saying is, like, he wants to have another video ready so that it's not like post and then completely dry. But what I'm saying is, like, you should be creating content anyway, and there should be like at least weekly updates anyway, you know. But I mean, yeah, I agree. I'll talk to my boy Cam. I'll talk to
yeah, like I said though, if you guys want your videos posted on our YouTube now, you're gonna have to have someone else do it, because I'm not doing it for you. I'm not dealing with a sniping team.
Sheesh.
That happened last week, and I've been pissed off from it since. Like, that whole day, I'm not gonna say that whole day, for like 3 days after, I was fucking humid. I was so pissed.
Tilted, livid, heated.
If I saw the dude in real life, I would have punched him right in the face.
Dude, do you know what Cam looks like?
I don't care what he looks like.
Would you have wrestled him?
No, I would have beat his ass.
Dude, he has like lung cancer, bro. Like, well, He had some like a really bad lung disease. It wasn't cancer. It was like a really bad lung disease. He's all good now. It's really good. Anyway, that doesn't sound like him. I'll talk to him. Like he can like dude, I'm not even gonna say it, but I'll talk to him. We should upload it. Like the video I made was fucking phenomenal. So I mean, they should.
Do you guys have a COD team?
As of right now, I believe we're picking up a COD team.
Drop them. I'm better.
Dude, I won NJ Rod twice.
Dude, he said.
Central.
Yo, I'll $5 wager you right now.
Nah, I actually play IW. It's pretty. But like BO3.
I'll still $5 wager you on BO3.
I'm down for BO3.
All right, well, we're gonna make a video on that wager.
A $5 wager.
$5 wager versus.
Yo, that's good. That's
YouTube
going up on
manager.
Wednesday.
YouTube community manager versus Rando. Nah.
Rando.
Chris is not a rando.
Yo, random.
Chris,
Fuck.
bro, I'll play you. I haven't.
This is random Chris. There's white Chris and random Chris now.
No,
Yo.
Chris is my boy.
Oh,
Chris,
bro.
do you remember when we were the duo? Those were the days.
We're gonna be the trio.
Nah,
I was literally. We should play PS4. I'll have PS4. We should play. Fuck.
See, even though I hate Overwatch, I still bought it for PS4.
oh, bro, it's because you're playing it on console. That's your issue.
Dude, no, okay. If you want to see me try to play on my PC, you should try to see me like play H1 on my PC. It's freaking bloody. I run it on an i3.
Well, I mean,
That's rough.
but like,
Yeah,
H1.
I don't have enough money, like I just got enough money to start like putting aside for a new PC because I finally just got paid. So I'm starting to
H1
put money
is
aside.
really hard to run, whereas Overwatch is not hard to run.
Is it not? I felt like Overwatch was.
Overwatch is so much harder, dude.
Are you,
Yeah.
bro?
Dude, okay.
Overwatch
the
you can run Overwatch on like Overwatch is like equivalent to Minecraft.
Yeah, you want to see my computer run Minecraft 2 on an open world? Like any open world
Ha.
games,
Can you not
my
run?
PC takes a shit.
Can you run any game then?
Let's just say every time I try to play Rust on my computer or Ark, my computer crashes.
What can you play?
I can play H1, but my settings are complete trash.
Well,
I play CS:GO pretty clean.
yeah.
I like CS:GO, bro. That's my fucking game.
I'm not good at CS:GO, but I can play it. I mean, I can still like in competitive games, I can still drop like 11 kills.
CS is boring. We're not even gonna. Anyway, guys, thank you so.
What do you mean it's boring?
Thank you so much for watching. Please check in next week when we post a podcast, or whenever we post the next podcast. I don't know the schedule.
1v1 child,
But-
keep out.
If you wanna be featured.
Wednesday, just be
If you
want to
be featured
1v1 channel.
in the next podcast, hit us up in the comments. I'll be fine with featuring anyone. See you guys later. Bye.
Love you.
Adios. Vámonos.
That's like 6 outros.